you'll get stalkers. So, hello. My name is Takara Harris Beauty, and today I just want to come to you with a video about presentation. Talk. So, presentation is important to me because I'm a beautician. I have some notes right here, or I am a professional beautician. To me, presentation is everything. There's no such thing as a presentation without presentation, and that is the model that I use on a day to day basis. For one, having presentation shows discipline. It lets your viewers know that you are disciplined, that you actually take time out to think about what you're doing and to actually take the time out to execute exactly what you're trying to say. Also, presentation, the level of presentation decides your level of fitness. If the presentation level is not up to standard, the level of fitness is not up to standard. And that's just the 100% truth. Also, if your presentation is not 100% effort and ambition, you will be committing a legacy offense. So you have to always make sure that you are maintaining your legacy and staying up to standard because presenting inadequately is totally a legacy offense. So you gotta make sure that you are not committing any type of legacy offense. So if you wanna be a baddie like me, you have to make sure that you are always presenting well. I mean, do you want to be bad or do you want to present bad? That's the question. To present well or to not present well. So the next thing about presentation is making sure, certain, that you are practicing social distancing. You have to practice social distancing. Social distancing is the most important thing that you can do in life to improve or perfect your presentation skills. You have to practice social distancing. Take it from me, take it from Jason Lee. You have to practice social distancing at all times. You know. Um, Another thing that I want to talk about as far as presentation is concerned is your odor. The way you talk. Nobody wants no person in their face who does not know how to come across clearly. I mean, you can't see, I can't see, neither of us can see, and you're just an odor. It just, I can't. I just have to stay away. I have to stay far away. I have to practice social distancing with you now because you have an odor. And it's just like, oh my God. It's terrible, you know? So that's another way that you can improve your presentation skills by making sure that you speak eloquently, you speak up loud and clear, and that people can understand you perfectly. Um, Another thing, if you're not presenting well, then 86% of what you're saying is completely and totally lies. You're lying. You know why you're lying? Because you didn't feel that way. You didn't say that. And that's not what you meant when you tried to say whatever it is that you try to come across as. You're lying. 86% of what you're saying is lies. Yes, it may be true that you're standing there. Yes, it may be true that you attend whoever. But everything else is a bold faced lie. And I'm going to tell you straight to your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you straight to your face that you lying. Anyway, moving on. Low quality. Low quality. That's the next thing. That's the next thing on the list. Low quality. That's low quality. That's low quality. Not presenting well is low quality. And I'm gonna make sure you know that you're low quality because I will never be low quality. I can't be low quality. I'm too high quality, too high maintenance, too high structured, and guess what? Too high strung, if I do say so myself. So, just saying. Hello, older. So, anyway, the second to last thing that I want to talk to you here today about presenting well is stalking. Oh my goodness, stalking. If you do not present well, people will stalk you. They want to know where you're at and what you're doing. Why? Because obviously you didn't take the time out to figure out what you were doing here with me today. Or did you? Stalking. You will start to attract stalkers if you don't present well. You can't do that. Trust me, I know. It's kind of bad. Nobody wants you to have stalkers. We all want you to be practicing social distancing, etc. You will get stalkers if you have poor presentation skills. I mean, what is she doing? You know? So, my last and final thing that I want to say about having great presentation skills is that if you do not have good presentation skills, you will be accused of being lazy and unmotivated. You will be accused of being lazy and unmotivated, and people will stick to that conclusion. First impressions are absolutely important, and you have to make sure, certain, that you are not being accused of being lazy and unmotivated, like such and such, if you catch my drift. Make sure that you are being absolutely a great person. Make sure that you are presenting well on and off the boardroom floor, and make sure that you are absolutely presenting well in the mirror when you look at your